Boys and girls, I think we're finishing up today. I think there's enough here to read to finish up. I'm anxious to know what it will happen. When we left off from Junie B. Jones and that meanie Jim's birthday, can you remember what had happened? There was a lot going on, and Junie B. Jones was in the principal's office, and she completely fessed up. She told the truth. She said, this is what's happening. This is why I got in trouble. And so the principal was going to help her. And so he ended up bringing down Jim to the office. And what did Junie B learn? She learned that actually Jim was supposed to invite everybody in room 9, and he didn't invite Junie B. Now, that makes me feel like he kind of is a meanie Jim, but they seem to fight with each other. So I can see why he did that. I can see why Junie B is feeling the way she's feeling. So let's see what happens. Let's see, I think, yeah, that's exactly where we left off, okay? She finally got her invitation, and that's where we're going to begin. Are you ready? Oh, yikes. Chapter 8. It says, ruining my Saturday. On Saturday, Mother woke me up from sleeping. We have to go to the store and buy Jim a present, she said. I did a sleepy yawn. Oh. Yeah, only I don't actually like that boy, I explained. And so you can go by yourself, and I trust your judgment. I pulled the covers over my head. Mother pulled them down again. And she made me get dressed, and she made me eat a banana. And she made me go to the store with her, and she holded my hand and pulled me behind her. Since we don't know what he already has, let's get him something unusual, she said. Let's get him greasy, grimy gopher guts. That's unusual, I said. Mother made a sick face. Ugh. She pulled me through the store. We went past the bathroom stuff. I pointed. Let's get him that, I said. That is unusual. Mother sucked in her cheeks. We are not getting him a toilet brush, she said. She pulled me past the pet stuff. Let's get him that, I said. That is unusual. But Mother said, no choke chain. Just then, she pulled me past the tools. That's when my eyes popped right out of my head. Let's get him that. Look, Mother, look, I love that thing. I run to it speedy quick. It's a tool belt, see? It's just like Grandpa Miller's, only it's made for little children like me. See it, Mother? See the wonderful thing? Mother took it down off the shelf. Look, I said, it has a hammer and a screwdriver and some pliers and a flashlight and a real actual level with a bubble in it. Plus also there's a pocket with little pretend nails in the front. I jumped all around. Can I try it on? Can I please, Mother? Please, please. Mother shook her head no. We're not shopping for you today, Junie B. We're shopping for Jim, remember? I know it. I know we're shopping for that Jim, I said. And so this can be for his birthday. Only first I have to try it on to see if it fits. Because him and me are both the same size, I bet. Finally, Mother fastened the tool belt on me. Ooh, it has Velcro, I said. I love this sticky stuff. Can we buy it, please, Mother? Can we buy it and take it to my house? Mother thought and thought. I don't know, Junie B. Something tells me this isn't a good idea. I'm afraid you'll want to keep it. No, I won't. I won't want to keep it. I promise, Mother. I promise. Please, I promise. And so finally, Mother gave in to me, and she bought the wonderful tool belt. I held it on my lap all the way home in the car. And then I ran into the house, and I zoomed to my room, and I put that thing on me again. Now I can do odd jobs, I said, real thrilled. I took the hammer and tapped on my wall. Then I screwed a screw with the screwdriver. Plus also I twisted my teddy's nose off with pliers, only I actually didn't mean to do that one. I patted his head. Breathe through your mouth, I said. Just then, Mother's voice hollered to me, "Junie B, it's time to take your bath, honey." I did a frown, because Mother was a little mixed up, I think. I hollered back, "Yeah, only I don't even have to take a bath today, on account of today is Saturday, and Saturday is my dirty day." Mother came in my room. "I know today is Saturday, Junie B," she said, "but you're going to a birthday party. And when you go to a birthday party, you have to take a bath. Plus, we're going to have to wash and curl your hair." I backed up from her. "No," I said. Hold on. Here's Junie B with her teddy bear. Because nobody even explained that to me before. And so that doesn't even make sense on account of I hate that meanie kid. So how come I have to get clean for him? Mother looked at the end of her rope. "When you go to the party, you take a bath. Period. End of discussion," she said. Then she left my room and she went to start the tub. I sat on my bed very glum. "Darn it," I said, "because that stupid boy is ruining my entire Saturday." Mother hollered some more. "Junie B, could you bring me the tool belt, please? I need to get it wrapped." "Darn it," I said again, because I didn't even want to give that to him. I looked down at it. I touched all the wonderful tools. "I love this darn thing," I said real sad. "I'm waiting," shouted Mother. But I still didn't take it to her. Just then I heard the bath water turn off. My heart got very pumpity. "Oh no," I said, because now she's going to come and get me. And she will take my tool belt away and she will wrap it up for that meanie guy. I jumped off my bed and run to my room. I gotta hide. I run all over everywhere. Darn it, because this is not even a good hiding place in this dumb room. I said, "Junie B!" Mother screamed. I heard her feet. They were coming for me, I think. "Oh no," I said. "Oh no, oh no." Then all of a sudden, I quick grabbed my wonderful tool belt and I zoomed to my door and I tried to nail that thing shut with my hammer. Chapter 9, the only one in room 9. Mother ran to my room because pretend nails don't actually work apparently. "Junie B. Jones, what in the world are you doing in here?" she shouted. She looked at my door. Her eyes got very bulging. "Were you hammering?" she yelled. "Were you trying to hammer nails in your door?" Just then, Daddy run in too. "Where in the world did you get a hammer?" he yelled. "Tell him, Junie B. Tell your father where you got the hammer," growled Mother. I pointed at her. "She gave it to me," I said. Just then, steam came out of Mother's head. "No, oh no, I did not give you that hammer, Junie B. That hammer was for Jim, and you know it." After that, Mother picked me up and sat me on my bed, and she growled more mad words at me. They were, "I can't be trusted to have a real actual hammer, and I can't be trusted to have a real actual tool belt, and I am never, ever allowed to have nails until I'm all grown up and I live in my own apartment." Daddy walked up and down in front of me. "Why, Junie B? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you ever try to nail your door shut?" he said. I started to cry a little bit. "Because," I said. "Because why?" he grouched. "Because I felt pressure inside me," I said. "Because that party is ruining my whole entire Saturday. Because first I had to shop, and then Mother said I had to get a bath and wash my hair. Only I didn't even like that meanie head boy. And so now how come I have to get clean and give that wonderful tool belt to him? Because what kind of a deal is that?" Mother did an angry breath. "This was your decision, Junie B," she said. "You're the one who wanted to go to the party. No one is making you do it." I wiped my nose on my sweater sleeve. "Yeah, only if I don't go, I'll be the only one in room 9, I said. "And that is the saddest story I ever heard of." Daddy sat down next to me. "Why?" he said. why is it sad to spend your Saturday the way you want to spend it? Why is it sad to spend that day having fun instead of wasting it on a boy you don't like? Mother sat down too. That doesn't sound sad to me, said Mother. That sounds good, in fact. No, that does not sound good, I said, very snapping. What is good about being the only one? Daddy did his shoulders up and down. Lots of things, he said. Like you'll be the only one who doesn't have to take a bath. Have you ever thought of that? And you'll be the only one who doesn't have to wash her hair, said Mother. And, said Daddy, you'll be the only one in room 9 who doesn't have to give Jim a present. How about that one, huh? I sat up a little bit straighter, 'cause that one was excellent, that's why. Mother ruffled my hair. And what about Grandpa Miller? She asked. You haven't forgotten that he invited you to his house today, have you? Just then my whole mouth came open, 'cause I did forget that. The toilet, I said. I forgot about the toilet, 'cause me and Grandpa were going to fix that thing, and we're going to touch the big ball that floats on the top. Mother made a face. Lovely. I know it is lovely, I said. And so I have to get over there right now, or else Grandpa is going to get to touch it and not me. Then Mother looked at me very strange, and Dad went and got his keys. Mother and Daddy made me take the tool belt back to the store. They made me give it to the man. Here, I said, I cannot be trusted with such a wonderful thing. The man kind of smiled, sad. Sorry, sis. That's okay, I said, because the nails didn't actually work that good. He gave me my money back. Maybe when you're older, he said. Maybe, I said. Plus also, I might get a toilet brush. After the store, I went to Grandpa Miller's. He was working in his garden. I ran my fastest to him. Grandpa Miller, hey, Grandpa Miller, did you fix it yet? Did you already fix the toilet? He twirled me around. Not yet, he said. Not yet, I didn't. I've been waiting for you. And so just then, me and him hurried up. We got out our tools, we runned upstairs, and we took the lid right off the thing. And I flushed all the water right out of it. I touched the big ball. This is fun, right, Grandpa, right? This is the time of our life, I said. Sure it is, he said. And my Grandpa Miller Frank. I laughed very happy. Hey, Grandpa, guess what? I am the only one, I said. He looked at me confused. I am the only one in room 9 who is fixing a toilet, I explained. Then Grandpa Miller laughed too. You are really something, he said. You're really something too, Grandpa, I said right back. Then I hugged him real tight, and I climbed up on his lap, and I told him a secret in his ear. And guess what else? I whispered. I still would like a goat. And there she is fixing the toilet. That's funny. You know what? I like that story. I like that in the end, she realized she didn't have to be like everybody else. And why do something you didn't want to do? And that it wasn't important to be left out or to be singled out. It was more important to do what was good for her. And that was good for Grandpa Miller too. So I like that story. I hope you did too. Let's see if I can find my next one. I got a lot of them here. Can't read that one yet. Oh yeah, here we go. I've got a couple of them. So let's see which one comes next. Yeah. Junie B loves handsome Warren. We will start that one tomorrow.